we've been putting out a lot of content on the idea of like, balance sheet, capital control, captive capital being kind of the blueprint in this space for longevity. But what's hard to understand by a lot of people is like, prove it, right? A lot of these people don't believe it, right? And so I kind of like want you guys to give me some experience sharing about how you guys have been able to succeed when the market has been displaced like this, when the institutions are having trouble. Because honestly, from my perspective, it's like, yeah, rates are up, but the borrowers have been, my theory on this has always been the borrowers have been expecting it. They know it's coming. And they're concentrated on getting their deals done. They rather get their deal done than not. So, I mean, you could give me your experience, share on this one, guys, because I think a lot of people don't believe me when I say it because I'm not a lender myself, right?
I mean, I think a lot of borrowers expected it, those that are experienced and those that had been investing prior to 08, the ones that squabble over a 5% interest rate. Well, they clearly haven't been taking out loans in the 80s, 90s, or early 2000s because that was kind of the running interest rate. And so for us always too, as private lenders, what we're hearing, we always commanded higher rates, right? We did things that maybe other lenders wouldn't do. And so people who wanted and needed to work with truly private capital because they knew that we could get across the finish line, they were willing to pay that higher interest rate. And maybe they didn't even have to pay points with a lot of the smaller, private lenders. They're not maybe charging that much in points or points at all. And they just want the passive interest rate. Right. And the flexibility.
Right there. You just said it, right? It's that the ability to execute matters more than anything else to a lot of these borrowers.